Alright. I don't know if you've seen it upside down, but it's about Bear Rabbit and the Tar Baby. Bear Rabbit and the Tar Baby. This is a story about a mischievous rabbit who loves to play tricks on his friends. So I'm going to read this aloud for you, and you have to do is listen to the story as Miss reads. Now, before we actually read, let's talk about the title of the story, or the name of the story, Bear Rabbit and the Tar Baby. I'll show you a picture of Tar Baby. This is Tar Baby here. He's like a scarecrow. Now, mind you, he's not alive, right? And they put tar on him, right? Or what we call pitch, right? So that if you know about pitch, that's what we pave the road with in Trinidad. And we have what you call a pitch lake in Trinidad, in La Brea, right? And this is a very important area in Trinidad and in the world, because we supply our asphalt or pitch to pave other countries' roads. And we also we call it tar, and we use this sometimes to make what you call a scarecrow, because when you have your fields, your harvest, you don't want birds or crows to come and peck on it. So you will have something called a scarecrow made out of tar to scare the birds. So when the birds perch on it or land or try and sit on this Tar Baby, it's so sticky, your hands, your feet, the bird's feet the bird's little legs will stick on it, so they wouldn't come. It will discourage the birds to come and pick the crop. All right, if it's corn or tomatoes or anything the farmers are growing. So there's a scarecrow. It's also called a Tar Baby because it's made out of tar. All right. So Bear Rabbit and the Tar Baby. Bear Rabbit was a naughty little fellow. He liked to play tricks on Bear Fox and his friends, who were always trying to catch him. But Bear Rabbit was too clever for them, and he managed to escape every time. One day, Bear Fox thought of a new plan to put a stop to all Bear Rabbit's tricks. Bear Fox took a lot of sticky tar and made it into a Tar Baby. All right, let me show you the picture. Tar Baby. Right, so that's what he did. He put on a hat on the Tar Baby's head and tied a scarf around its neck. Bear Fox put the sticky Tar Baby onto a pole and put it up by the side of the road to Bear Rabbit's house. Then he hid in the bushes to wait for Bear Rabbit to come along. This is how he's hiding in the bush. Okay. And he's waiting for Bear Rabbit. Before long, Bear Rabbit came walking by. When he saw the Tar Baby, he stopped and looked at it in surprise. "Good morning," said Bear Rabbit politely. "It's a nice day."
Good morning.
Good morning. The Tar Baby didn't answer him. "Can't you hear me?" shouted Bear Rabbit at the top of his voice. The Tar Baby still did not answer. This made Bear Rabbit very angry. He hit the Tar Baby on his front and his front paw stuck to the tar. "Let me go, or I will hit you again," he yelled. So you see, his front paw was stuck to Tar Baby there. And all because he didn't answer him politely. But still, the Tar Baby said nothing. So Bear Rabbit kicked him with his back paws, and then they stuck also to the Tar Baby as well. Bear Fox jumped out of the bushes. He laughed because he thought that he had caught Rabbit at last, Bear Rabbit at last. "You seem to be rather stuck up this morning, Bear Rabbit," said Bear Fox. "Now I've caught you. I'm going to punish you for all the tricks you have played on me and all my friends." "Bear Fox, you can do what you like with me," said Bear Rabbit. "If you want, you can throw me into the river. But please don't throw me into the what's that? Let's see, there's a picture there. Oh, but do not throw me into the bear patch." That means a bear patch is the thing he's most afraid of, thought Bear Fox. So he pulled the little rabbit off the Tar Baby and threw him into the middle of the bear patch. Well, this is what the bear patch looks like. Alright? So Bear Fox was going to throw Bear Rabbit into the river. But Bear Rabbit said, "Don't throw me into the river. You can throw me into the patch." Right? So Bear Fox said, "Well, maybe he's afraid of that. So let me actually throw him there." So he threw him there. So he threw him into the bear patch. But Bear Rabbit scrambled out and ran away laughing. "I was born and grew up in a bear patch," he called out as he ran away. "A silly bear patch cannot hurt me." So Bear Rabbit had tricked Bear Fox once again. So he ran away. You see, he outsmarted Bear Fox once again. So he ran away and he was happy he was set free. Okay. I noticed some people came in while the story was being read, so I'm going to read another story, Bear Fox and Mrs. Goose. Bear Fox and Mrs. Goose. One day, Mrs. Goose was down at the river doing her washing. She did not know that Bear Fox was watching her. "I think that nice fat goose would make a fine supper for me tonight," says Bear Fox. Bear Rabbit, who was hiding in the long grass on the riverbank, heard Bear Fox's plan. As soon as Bear Fox had gone, he hopped across the stepping stones to tell Mother Goose. "What shall I do if Bear Fox breaks into my house tonight?" wailed Mother Goose in a great flutter. She cried big splashy tears, and her clothes got wetter and wetter. See, Mother Goose? Right? "Just listen to me," said Bear Rabbit, who was always ready to play tricks on Bear Fox. "You must make a big, what's the picture? You must make a big bundle out of your clothes and put it into your bed. Then fly up into the rafters of your house and roost there tonight. And stay there tonight. I will go and talk to to Bread Dog. I am sure when we say Bread Dog, we mean Mr.